Okay, so we are back on the Skylanders Spyro's Adventure Tower Lock. Uh, I got behind a few episodes because I think I've mentioned this, but the first like three slash like a .5 episode were all done on the exact same day. So whenever the week came that I should have made the video that would have been episode 4, I just didn't have time with school that week, and now this week's spring break, so I should have had a video this week too, so I'm really 2 weeks behind. So I'm going to get a bunch of videos done this week for this series. Um, and I think we should be on Stormy Stronghold. Let me make sure really quick. Yeah, we should be on Stormy Stronghold. And I'm also recording this off the GoPro, so I hope it looks a little better. Because I was recording off an old iPhone. And we were Sonic Boom at the end of the last episode. And pretty much, if you're not up to date on how the Tower Lock works, so it's kind of like a Pokemon Nuzlocke where if one gets defeated, they're out for the rest of the series. So if any of my Skylanders happen to get knocked out, they're done for the series. And whenever an element becomes more powerful, I have to switch to that element. Is pretty much how it works. So say something pops up right here, then I'll have to switch to that. But if one of the Skylanders gets knocked out, then I just have to keep with whatever's in at that current second. Also, one of the other reasons why I haven't had a video in a bit is because what was it? Because I've been working on some stuff on a new channel, which is my second channel now, and it's a fishing channel. So if you're into fishing, I might put it in the description. And it's just very different content than what I put on here, because this is more like anime, gaming, Funko Pop, collectibles, Skylanders, Pokemon, all that kind of stuff. Well, that channel's like all just fishing and fish figures, all kinds of stuff like that. So it's a very different channel, so that's why I've got that as a separate channel. And I'll try to remember to put it in the description, but if I don't, the title is JTN Fishing, or the name is JTN Fishing. Oh crap, when did it switch to a magic element? I'm going to go back and try to figure out. Because I know that it's just popped up fairly recently. I need to pay more attention to that. Okay, right here. Okay, I didn't go too far ahead, so I'm going to do that now. So this is how this works. I have to switch to whatever element's more powerful at that current moment. So Spyro being my magic element, because how the Tower Lock works, like I mentioned, so there was a set of 8 Skylanders, well, a little tower collectible carrying case, and it has 8 stickers, one for each element, so I figured it would work pretty well. I mentioned this before in the previous episodes, and I'll try to put the playlist also in the description if I forget. It's the same playlist for the Tower Lock, but pretty much the 8 worked really well because it's got my favorite Skylander actually, and some of the other ones I really like. But it also has some of my least favorite, and I like all the Skylanders. So there's no like really bad characters in my opinion in the Skylander series, at least in Spyro's Adventure. So none are really that bad, but just it has some of my favorites and some of my least favorites of their respective elements. So I thought it was a really good, solid group. And you can watch those previous episodes too. But I do need to start paying more attention to that element thing, because that's the big deal with this whole lot. But I don't think I really have to worry as much right now about losing a Skylander, because, well, right now it's so early in the game, and these are all maxed out weapon, or their upgrades are all maxed out, so I don't really have to worry much about that. because they should body at least the first bit of the game. Oh, and if I didn't mention, I'm playing on my previous save file just so I could cut out some of the cutscenes. I think you might be able to skip them if you play it new anyways, but just in case, I thought, since most people I believe that are watching the series will have played Skylanders before, and if you haven't, you can watch other series that have like all the cutscenes and stuff, or just play the game. But I wanted to just skip out on the unnecessary cutscenes because I think most people that have played the game can remember them fairly well, and they're just. I might do like the chaos ones just because it's kind of more interesting, I guess. But as far as just the regular cutscenes, I think we're just not gonna. Oh, I didn't even see that there. That must have been a thing that you could have got earlier, but since I've already got all the stuff fully unlocked in Spyro's Adventure, it's not there now. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. We should be switching Skylanders fairly soon, I would think. Because Spyro's been the one in for the majority of this. I figure we'll be switching elements fairly soon. Maybe not, though. Okay, I figure this. I think this button does like a timer thing, so I'm just going to try to defeat all these enemies before I press it. Oh, that was one of those things. That's another one of those like hidden gem type things, so I didn't even need to do that, I don't think. Yeah, right there. Oh crap. Oh, the Skylanders of the air element. I knew I should have switched ones by now. So I'm going to go back and see whenever that was I was supposed to switch. Okay. When was I supposed to switch? Let's see. Dang, was it really this far back? Wow, it was all the way back here. Well, I really need to pay more attention. And I think I literally said right around here that the element should be switching. Okay, well it still shows the mouse going. Okay, right here's where it... But, I mean, I guess I would have just defeated a few more enemies with Sonic Boom, but Sonic Boom's already been featured in the first half of this episode, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, well here, we'll fight off some more enemies. Okay. I, I hope. I'm sorry for accidentally skipping little parts again about the element thing, but I don't think it's the end of the world since I went back. I decided I'm not gonna redo a whole episode if I forget one like I did in that 2.5 or whatever episode. Uh, but um, but I am gonna try to fix it if I do realize I messed up. Okay, I think we beat the level. Okay, so that's the end of this first episode of the day. But I will have some more episodes that I'm recording today, so there will at least be an episode for sure next week. So thank you all for watching this episode of the Tower Log, and I should have another one um, this day, Monday of next week, or whatever day I decide to put it. But there should be at least an episode next week.